Okay, guys, so this is a part of the business owners series that I'm going to be doing for people who want to do things like they want to wholesale their sugar scrub, and their customer actually just want to buy a base. So this is going to be a class, and it's going to be a very short class. We're going to do it on a Saturday, and I'm going to teach you guys how to make a sugar scrub base. Okay, so this right here is 8 ounces of base, and this makes about 30 ounces of product. Okay, it makes about 30 to about 32 ounces of product, depending on how much sugar you want to add to it. Okay, and what's inside of here is an emulsifying wax. We have some olive oil, we have some sunflower oil, we have some cocoa butter, and we have shea butter. Okay, and this makes a lovely sugar scrub. So you want to use preservative and sugar. Like your customer, if they're going to be selling it, they're going to need a preservative and they're going to need sugar, and that's the only thing you're going to add to it. And if you want to use like a mica powder or something like this, but this is what it looks like as the finished product. It's a very beautiful consistency of a sugar scrub, because we all like that sugar scrub that's scoopable, where you can take the ice cream scoop and kind of scoop it, and it kind of shrinks back, as you can see. Like you push it up and it shrink back down, you know, and that's what we like. We like that doughy feel for a sugar scrub, and it does remain soft because the oils that I put in there are soft oils, you know, light, or rather I say light oils. You know, we use a little bit of olive oil, not much, and a little bit of coconut oil, not much. Okay, all right, so we're gonna make some. The only thing I have to add to mine right here is some mica powder, and I'm going to actually put that with my other batch, and we're going to add fragrance to it. I forgot to say fragrance oil as well, because some people ask that question, like, can you put fragrance in it? And I'm like, of course. I would never make a sugar scrub without fragrance. All right, so we're going to go ahead and make some. This is what you want to do. You have this containered up, however you choose the container and package it for your customer. You want to go ahead and just kind of give this probably about 10 seconds just to kind of get it softer, because right now, let me show you what it feels like right now, because this is a base. This is not, you know, it's not like you just making this in the house or whatever and it's already soft. This is a base, so it's kind of hard. And to me, you know, if I had to compare it to anything, I would say it's like a hard, like a shea butter or something like that. Just, you know, when you melt it down and you harden it up. So it's not really hard, but it is. So we're just going to melt this down in a microwave, not melting it down like melting it to liquid, but we're going to take it down to about, I say, let's do about 10 seconds in the microwave just to soften it up. And if it's not softened up for you, then you just go ahead and cut it up. You know, you're going to take a knife and just cut it up the same way you would cut up some butter or some melt and pour soap. So I'm just going to take mine, just soften it up just a tiny bit. You don't want to destroy the properties in it. So you want to make sure you don't put it on 30 seconds and turning it into liquid, because then you would have to wait for it to solidify all over again. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then we're going to make a batch. Okay, so I gave mine about a good 35 seconds in the microwave. I didn't want it to get like really like liquid again. And I did kind of mess up because it do kind of look like liquid again. So I say about, just give it about 30 seconds in the microwave. Okay, so what we're going to go ahead and do is, and this is fine. It's not, you know, it's not a bad thing. You know, you just don't want it to be totally liquid, okay? Because then it would be a problem. So we're just going to go ahead and add some sugar to this. Okay, and then I want to go ahead and add my preservative like right now. Okay, so then the last thing I want to put in here on the other side is my fragrance, because I want to mix it all together. So I'm going to go ahead and add my fragrance to this as well. All right, so now that I'm finished doing all of the above, I'm going to go ahead and use my hand mixer, and I'm going to work my way through it, okay? And I'm just going to take my time and just mix. Okay, so this is about 31 ounces of product, guys. 31 ounces of product. And as you can see, we have it down to the nice little gooey consistency that we want it to be as a sugar scrub. Okay. So this one is a little bit softer, of course, because I melted down my oils, which is fine because it's not going to harden up to where as though, like, you know, it get brick hard, but it will just harden up just a little bit, and it will be like easy to get out the container. This is actually how it's going to look, you know, in the end result, but it's just going to get a little bit harder. And when I say a little bit harder, it's just really this consistency right here. It's the same thing. Okay, same thing. This is as good as it gonna get. Okay, all right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put some color in it, because that's what I'm doing. I'm making it apple. This is apple berry, so I'm gonna put like a green in it, and I'm gonna use the other side to try to get red. Most of the time when I try to get red, it always come out pink. So I'm going to try my best to get some red in there, okay? All right, so I'm going to add a little bit of a light green to this right here. Okay, and then I'm going to add red to this one right here. Mix in this one. Now I'll put a little bit of liquid red in here because I was like, oh my God, this one is always a fight. See, every time I try to make it red, it always come out pink. So I was like, let me use my liquid. But I did order me some red, thank God. I ordered me some red. So it'll be here. It'll be here very soon. Very, very soon. So I'm just going to leave it the way it is. I'm not even going to add no more color. I'm just going to say, you know what? You are fine just the way you are. You are beautiful. But this is a very beautiful, beautiful consistency for a scrub. Very beautiful, guys. Very, very beautiful. So I'm going to set this to the side. And this one is the one that, you know, we already know been just kind of sitting. So the texture is really final. So I just got to mix this one up a little bit more, put a little muscle to it. If it was, you know, done the same way that was done, it would be a little bit easier, but it's fine. So I just got like a little bright apple green, which is fine. That's what I want. I don't want anything dark. Okay, so we got like a very bright, vibrant apple green. Okay, so we got two colors. So what you're going to go ahead and do now is go ahead and get your jars, and you can get you a little ice cream scoop, because that's the beautiful thing about this particular scrub. You can use a nice little ice cream scoop for it. Okay, so got my little ice cream scoop ready. So I'm just going to go ahead and just start scooping in this scrub. And as you can see, this is really nice. You see the way it go in there? It's not watery or anything like that. So that's what you really want. That's what you're looking for. So I'm going to go ahead and just scoop from each one just to kind of combine those colors. And this is really cute. I mean, you gotta admit it. It's really, really cute. I like it. Okay, I don't want to use too much pink. I want to use a little green. And you just want to go ahead and give it a little bang. Okay, and this is how it look. But you want to add some more, of course, to the top. But you want to fill it up to that 8-ounce line. That brim. Okay, and give it a bang. And when you see it at the neck, then you know it's done. So this is really pretty. Okay, so let's go ahead and keep making them. Okay. Well, as you guys can see, this is a nice, beautiful, thick consistency. Out of the recipe that I'm providing you with, you make about a good 14 jars. You can get about a good 14 8-ounce jars. And if you want to sign up for the Sugar Scrub Base class, all you got to do is click on the link in the description box, and this is for our business owners, or if you're thinking about just doing this just to sell it, you know, you are welcome to come as well. This is a very beginner, easy, friendly recipe, so it will just, it will be a breeze for you. Okay, so guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video just to show you guys and give you guys a demo. I will see you guys again for the next video. All right.